What's going on YouTube? I'm Lee J.
I'm Crazy K, and together we are
Kuntry-Boiz Vapin Vlogs. Today we're going to do some more Maskervape, of course. That's the only juice we're going to be doing. Let me get it up close for you. Blue Fury. It's blueberry pomegranate. Hope I'm getting a nice camera angle in there for you. But before we get into all that, just like usual, we're going to let Crazy K here hit up some vaping advocacy, the HR 1136 Cole Bishop Amendment. Go ahead, Crazy.
If we can please call our representatives, legislators, we need to get this passed through, y'all. It's going to change the predicate date from 2007 to August 8, 2016. We need to get this into effect. If you text resist to 50409, I believe it is, you can get a call back to your local representatives. We need to get on this, y'all. If we don't fight for it, we're going to lose it.
Exactly. And we want to keep off the nasties, keep off the stinkies, get rid of the cancer sticks, and stick with vaping. All right, well, we're going to do our usual here. Branding. It is in a brown bottle, and I've showed y'all up close just a second ago. I'm seeing pomegranates.
I see the blueberries.
And I see, of course, 3 huge blueberries. 2 or 3. Pomegranates, little red balls. That's just about it. That's the pomegranate seeds. I feel stupid now. So this pomegranate, basically the pomegranate seeds with blueberries. And reference to the picture, you would think the blueberry is going to be more powering than the pomegranate, but we don't know just yet as far as giving it to you, or you don't know just yet. Of course, you got your nicotine levels and your warning labels. Always good to put your warning label on there that it may contain nicotine, so keep advised. We do not condone vaping under 18 years old.
Yeah, speaking of that, they actually do, when you buy these bottles, they come with a child-proof cap that you can put back on here. Instead of the dripper, it comes with just a child-proof cap. I actually love this flavor, man. I love it. Not to spoil the video, but it's a good one. Again, the branding is the same.
Got your Maskervape logo with the brown bottle.
I instantly smell the blueberry. Instantly.
Definitely, and well, just letting y'all know where I stand. I've never necessarily just ate pomegranate by itself. I've always threw it into like a blender and put other stuff with it. I think I want to go buy some blueberries and a pomegranate and actually make me a smoothie after this video.
Oh yeah, it'll be good, man.
Heck yeah. A little bit of yogurt in with a smoothie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Alright, well, it smells good and sweet. It is a definite fruit flavor, not a dessert flavor. Where's the unicorn? There we go.
I've already dripped some on here.
Got that unicorn bottle. There we go. Alright, vaping on the usual GX350 with the Twisted Messes Square, running at 0.22 ohms, 165 watts.
I'm on the Tesla Invader 3 Goon dual fuse Clapton's 0.223.
I want to start it out low.
Alright.
I'm going to go with 115 watts. That's generally a good bit lower than what I vape. Like I told you before, I like a good hot vape, warm to hot. So vaping at a low temperature is different for me. We'll go from there and see what we get.
Well, I can't change mine. I don't have fingernails to change mine, so. What'd you get on that, Lee?
It's definitely sweet. That's the blueberries coming in. What you say about pomegranate has a slight citric taste to it, just a little bit, just a hair.
Just a hair. Like you can taste the pomegranate. You can taste the blueberry. The blueberry does override the pomegranate by just a hair. You get the blueberry more prominent than the pomegranate, but the pomegranate still lets you know, hey, I'm here.
And the blueberry, the principle of the blueberries they were using there was good, ripe blueberries, that not just fresh picked, so to speak, but they've actually had time just to ripen and get real juicy. That's the flavor profile that I'm getting from the blueberries that's in it. Like I said, I've never really had pomegranate per se by itself. It's always been mixed with stuff. So on a personal note, I wouldn't be able to tell you what a pomegranate tastes like by itself. But I'm getting something in here other than blueberry. And if I know Maskervape the way I do, then the pomegranate that's in it would be on cue.
Yeah, and they're not one of the little shops that use just the blueberry flavoring, the mute blueberry flavoring. You can definitely tell it's a fresh picked strawberry, a ripe blueberry. Sorry.
All right. Oh, my bad.
It's really good. If you like the blueberry pomegranate, if you like blueberry, you can tell definitely. Hey, I actually got it to turn up that time. Okay, so I'm maxed out. So let's have a hit.
You're maxed out.
Yep,
I'm at 150, and I'm gonna probably take another higher toke after this. 150 watts, same deal.
Yeah. I can go one more.
Pretty much got the same flavor there, but just warmer. It was actually better that way. It's not a nicotine throat hit. It's a well, I wouldn't say even a PG throat hit. It's more like a flavor throat hit. I would think that would be the pomegranate, and it is good. It's real good, actually. I've had this probably once when he first got the bottle, and I never really paid it much attention because I've got my favorite go-tos, and I've been experimenting with some other stuff. As far as Maskervape goes, something we want to introduce to y'all a little bit later is remixes. That's going to be a good bit down the road before we get ready to do that.
The remixes, what we're going to do is mix a couple flavors together, because we know Dave and Andrea like to see how their flavors mix together sometimes. We're just going to mix a couple flavors together, see how they turn out, give you our opinion on them. I did pick up 2 new bottles this week, so if you want to see those, comment down below. It's Water Thaw, which is a watermelon strawberry menthol, and Bahama Mama, which is really good. Comment down below if you want to see us review those.
I have 2 new bottles, but I don't have them up here with me.
He's unprepared.
Very unprepared. Have this week I bought sour gummy candy. Man, I'm gonna say this much. Goodness, Blue Mojito's my favorite, but this is good stuff, dude. I'm not gonna lie, guys. If you like gummy candy, you like the sour gummy candy, you definitely got to hit that flavor up. Holy cow. The other flavor I got is cherry blue pop. I'm not a huge cherry enthusiast, but I'll eat cherry flavored stuff or drink cherry flavored stuff, but it's cherry blue pop, and you definitely taste the cherry and the bubble gum in this, and of course the sweet blow pop flavor that you would remember when you ate those blow pops as a kid. Let's see. 200 watts. Do I need to reduce?
No, you're good.
It's good. It's good. Don't want to get no dry hits.
Yeah, dry hits hurt. I took one last night or the night before, right after we done our Facebook Live video. I thought I was dying.
Nobody likes a dry hit. I don't know what kind. I don't care what kind of man you are. You're not prepared for a dry hit.
Or woman.
You know what? The hotter I turn this up, it gets a little smoother as far as not having quite the throat hit, and it gets just a touch sweeter. Not overbearingly sweet by any means, but it's getting sweeter. I'm gonna do something crazy here. I ain't gonna turn it up to 350. Once again, I love you guys not that much. Drip a couple of drips on here. $250 watts. That's what I'm gonna top it out today. Unless I just feel I can take more. Let's see how high I can take it. Sweeter. Goodness.
Mm-hmm.
The higher you turn that juice up, the sweeter it gets. So if you got a sweet tooth and you don't necessarily have a dessert vape on you, and you got this, you can know that you can turn up the wattage, and it's just going to get sweeter the higher you take it.
You all right, man?
Lung check. I think 250 is going to be high as I'm going to take it. But, yeah, because I see what it's doing. It's, I see where you're going there. I see what you did. It's getting sweeter no matter how high you turn it. It's just getting sweeter. So, and I don't really have much of a sweet tooth. I just got through eating a piece of a big old Reese egg. Word up Reese's. That'd be interesting. Have Maskervape make a Reese cup.
They make one.
They
They make a
do
peanut butter cup.
Peanut butter cup.
I think that'll be the next flavor we buy.
I've always been cautious about vaping anything chocolate. I'll eat chocolate. I'm going to sound like just a shrewd here. I'm not a chocolate enthusiast. I love white chocolate, and I'll eat white chocolate like it's never going to be made again. But just chocolate, milk chocolate, not really my go-to. And I've rarely vaped anything chocolate in the past. And not saying with Maskervape, I've never had anything chocolate made by Maskervape. I'm not putting any other brands out there.
Their strawberry dip is really good. It's a strawberry covered in white chocolate. That'll be good for you.
Yeah, that would be good. But I've never really had much good experiences with vaping chocolate. I can't wait to see what Maskervape holds in store for that. So hit in the comments below if you definitely want to see us later on try the peanut butter cups by Maskervape. I think that'll be a good go on it.
As always, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to be doing at least 3 videos, possibly more if our schedules permit it. He's working weekends, I work second. It's kind of hard to do these some days. We try to get a couple of them together and upload them on different days. We'll always be doing our random picks. We're going to be doing them random. If you was on Facebook, you've seen us do the spin the bottle to pick a flavor. We're going to be doing silly stuff like that. If you like that, please let us know. We love the feedback we're getting. Kenny, you commented on a couple of our videos so far, on both of our videos so far.
Hey, Kenny.
Yeah, we appreciate that, man. We can't give you enough shout out. Andrea, David, we can't thank you enough for being behind us on this channel. MJ, you're out there too. James from Extreme Vapes, you're an awesome guy. I actually going to see you tomorrow. I believe it is tomorrow. And we will be at I will be at the Cloud Comp in Magic in Greenville on May the 27th. If you want to come out there and hang out with me, he's going to try and get it off. So,
yeah, generally I work weekends and it's really hard for me to get that switched. Maybe since it's so far away from now, a couple of weeks, almost 3 weeks from now, I might be able to see what I can pull off so you can hang out with both of us out there. And I've never been to a cloud event, so it'll be a first time for me. It'd be interesting to see what goes on. I've seen some YouTube videos at different events, and they look fun. They look interesting, and meet some people from the vaping community. So if I make it out there, hope to see you out there.
if you want to see him go, show your support on the channel by clicking the like button, subscribe, and comment. We're going to try the best we can to be at all the events. local to us. We are trying. Bear with us. We're going to be a lot more as time progresses. Maybe we can get schedule changes or something like that to permit us being there. But we will be doing more in the community. As always, please remember to call your local representatives and legislators and everything and get them to sponsor the Cole Bishop Amendment, H.R. 1136. Also text RESIST to 50409. That'll give you your local representatives, your legislators. We need to get that sponsored as soon as possible. Tim Scott from South Carolina, one of the representatives, he actually wrote me. I emailed him, told him how I felt about it, shared my vaping story, and that was on a Saturday when Kasai put out the call to action. Monday morning, when I woke up, I had a reply back saying that if it come to his attention, he would sponsor it. He believes in the vaping community. Thank you. We can't stress enough that if we don't fight for it, we're going to lose it, y'all. And I personally, along with him, we support vaping advocacy. We're actually trying to get a advocacy group going in the upstate of South Carolina. I haven't found one. I've been looking, but I haven't found one yet. Anything else you want to add?
No. Guess that's about it. Please stay tuned to the channel, Kuntry-Boiz Vapin Vlogs. Like he said, we will be putting in 3 videos per week. Right now we're sticking with juice reviews. We're working on upgrading some equipment, so bear with any quality issues that you have right now. I'm also working with some different various softwares for editing our videos, trying to make good intros or anything like that. So bear with us. We will be top notch here before too long. We're going to have a better camera, good intro going, and make it look good for you guys. That's what we want to do.
We're also going to start here in the near future. We're going to start reviewing mods and tanks and drippers and stuff like that, because juice is a hard thing to review sometimes, especially with Maskervape. Some of their flavors are complex. It's one of those things that we know what the vaping community likes, and hopefully in the near future either we get our money right or we get sponsored or something like that. I will never reach out and ask a company to sponsor us. That's not how we roll. We'll never take payment for any reviews. That's not us. We want to be 100% honest with you guys. I can't stress it enough how much I dislike any reviewer or anybody that would review a product sheerly based on payment. That's not what the vaping community wants. That's not what the vaping community deserves or respects.
Or needs.
Or needs, yeah. We pride ourselves on giving you guys the 100% truth. If we don't like a flavor, we're going to tell you. If he doesn't like a mod, we're going to tell you. That's what we're here for, is to give you our true opinions. We're not one of these fly-by-night channels that's going to put up 10 videos and quit. No, we're here to stay. Later down the road, Lee J will actually be going on the road as a truck driver. We will continue to do videos, even if it's through like Google Hangouts or something, where we have to Skype or something like that. We'll still be doing the videos. It may be a little different, but we'll prepare y'all when that time comes to tell you, hey, this is how we're going to transition, or this is what's going to happen to the channel. With everything that's going to go on in our lives, it's going to make it a little bit more difficult. But we're still going to hang in there. We're still going to let you know what products is coming out, what juice is coming out, what we think, the truth. That's all we're here for. We don't want to be paid for it. I don't, personally. I enjoy Maskervape. I support them 100%. That's the only flavors I vape. So, David, Andrew, you made a great flavor today. And I think we're going to get out of here. I'm about to have to go to work.
Yeah. All the bottles that you see so far that we reviewed, everything that we... I don't know if you may have seen any of his pictures he's posted up about a table check. All the bottles of juices that you see are juices that we have bought. Buy them just as for the same price that you guys will go buy them for. So, yeah, we're not asking for any handouts. We're not saying at the same time, hey, look at us, what we're doing as far as buying all this to try to get some type of reimbursement for it or anything like that. We're just doing it from our hearts because this is just what we want to do. You think once I hit truck driving, we'll change the channel name to All Over the Country Vaping Blogs?
That would be good, man. That right there might be good.
All over the country, all over the Kuntry-Boiz Vapin Blogs. It's already long enough. As you guys get used to the channel, I was talking to Crazy K here, and we might just shorten it to KBVV. Welcome to KBVV. It's a tongue tire, but you guys know what we're talking about. We're going to get out of here. Just remember that vaping saves lives, so keep it cloudy.